Okay, today is October 19, 2013. Let's take a look at a couple stocks that's going to be driven by some event next week. The first one is Netflix. It's going to report earning after Monday's close, so that's going to be driven, up or down by the earning report after the market close on Monday. So let's take a look at the weekly chart here. As you can see, ever since it hit this high back in 2011 at 304.79, it kind of retraced back and now it came back up. And if we put up the Fibonacci retracement tool here, we can see that it's not only have retraced 100% of that down move, it's coming up and possibly getting up to this 127 extension, which is somewhere around that 372. And believe it or not, the option market right now is pricing in somewhere around a $40 move. So that would put this stock somewhere around that 375, 376, and that's close to that 372. So we probably get a little bit more better read on the pricing, what the option market is going to be pricing the movement probably near the close on Monday. But you can see here, if we also go back and put up the trend line here, say for example, if we take a look at this particular trend line, and set up this price channel, we can also see that it's kind of projecting up at that particular level as well. If we extend this up, and you can see that right now it's getting up to this 367, and similarly, if we take this using this particular Fibonacci retracement down here, using this particular swing price, we also get a similar type of a target level here at this 141 extension near the 373 level. So now there are people that might be looking at a possible wedge and that sort of thing, and that's legitimate. If all depends how you want to play that, and if you believe that it's bumping up against this resistance on this wedge, then they're going to reverse. Then if you subtract about basically $40 off of this 336, that will give you somewhere around this 296 near this. This particular 50-day moving average here. So you can see that Netflix is certainly going to gear for some movement here, and depending which bias you have, if you plan to trade to earning, then you either play on the up or the downside. But if you try to play a direction or even a strangle or a straddle, I think you might be surprised when they take out the inflated volatility. And like I said on the post that I put down about trading, the earning move on Yahoo, kind of give you a hint of how one might want to do some trading on the earning using spread option. So you just have to figure out what type of spread that you want to play. But there are, a little bit better defined risks and reward type of play if you pick the right spread. So I'm going to leave that up to you. I'm not going to get into that, try to advise anybody how to trade those type of stuff. And now the next one is Apple. We also know Apple is going to have a product announcement on the 22nd, which is the Tuesday of next week. So that's going to be, bringing up some volatility. And let's go back and take a look at long term on the basically on Apple here, we see that if we go back and take a trend line down here from the 2009 low, and you can see that, it broke down here. It's basically broke down on this weekly area. And right now it seems to be, maybe trying to come back up to this trend line, which is somewhere around coincide to this 550 area. So, and if we also take a closer look of, this particular area here, and if we put in a Fibonacci retracement, for this particular swing, and we could see that it's actually, swinging back up to this 38.2 retracement level here, coming all the way down. It's now, recovering 38.2. So it could be entering this retracement zone between the 38.2 and the 618. And if we get up to this 50% level, that's would be in the area of 546, and somewhere around the 585 in the 618. So that's certainly one possibility for Apple to start making a move on these product event day, and also the following week, I believe next Tuesday or Wednesday. I believe it's next Tuesday, not the coming Tuesday, but the following Tuesday on the 28th, I believe, is the I think it's the 28th or the 29th. I have to go back and verify that. But it's going to be Apple's earning, so that's going to be another event-driven type of a trade with inflated volatility. Right now, the option market haven't really priced in Apple for the product announcement day yet on Tuesday. So we'll probably see that volatility to get inflated somewhat, probably near the close of Monday, and then we will see the volatility hold up at those elevated level until the product announcement is concluded. So if we go back and also take a look at the daily, and once again, we're talking about this particular price level here for the daily, and I put up the Fibonacci retracement, using this particular swing here. Let's say using this swing on a closing basis, and you can see last Friday we actually got that move about this 507. I believe that's the level that we're all kind of waiting for. This particular close here, which is 507.74. So we got that that close above that level last Friday. So right now we're essentially looking as to see could it get up to this 539, 540, and possibly get up to this 555 area, which is this particular pivot here. Okay, so that's basically what we're looking at on these couple of these high beta stock with coming up event, and we just have to keep an eye on the see how the volatility and the price action going to drive these guys up and down. Look like Apple seems to be building some momentum, and it appears that it's heading seems to be heading higher here. If we even just looking at this particular sort of ascending triangle here, and then kind of break out at this 507. So definitely we'll be looking at some of these retracement level here for possible first level of resistance, the potential price target here. So there's a couple gap there, a small gap that we might possibly fill, so along the way, and definitely right now, after a long decline, Apple might be start making a little bit of a climb and changing the direction of the trend from a basically from this particular declining trend to some sort of rising trend here. So you can see a little bit of a rounding bottom, or you could also look at this these two pivot here as a double bottom here. So those are the two stocks to keep an eye on, and good luck to all of you that plan to trade these two stocks to these events.